Hello everybody, my name is Eric D. Johnson, also known as BrightShine. I live right here in the city of Memphis in the county sheriff's in the state of Tennessee. Today's date is early Monday morning, February 26, 2018, time 4:58 a.m. First, I thank all my fans, my support for your continued encouragement and support. I'll continue to keep myself employed right here in the Memphis tri-state area. I'll continue to further my education at Monroe College online, pursuing my associate degree, studying business administration, concentration marketing. And on my previous videos, I've been continuing informing all my fans, my support, that I've been taking a break from going to school at Monroe College, but in the very near future I will continue to further my education at Monroe College online, and I will continue to pursue my associate degree as well in business administration, concentration marketing. And what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to do my Instagram. Hello everybody, my name is Eric D. Johnson, also known as BrightShine. I live right here in the city of Memphis in the county sheriff's in the state of Tennessee. Today's date is early Monday morning, February 26, 2018, time 5:03 a.m. First, I thank all my fans and my support for your continued encouragement and support. And first, want to always give thanks to God for all the blessings and the guidance that He provides us all with, and all those who are listening, watching my Instagram video, also my YouTube video, my Periscope video, my Facebook Live video that I make, so you watch those videos as well. What I'm doing now, I'm doing my Facebook Live video. Hello everybody, my name is Eric D. Johnson, also known as BrightShine, right here in the city of Memphis and the county sheriff in the state of Tennessee. Today's date is early Monday morning, February 26, 2018, time 5:07 a.m. First, say thank to all my fans, my support for the continued encouragement and support. Now, know it's 5:08 a.m. in the morning. I'm not gonna be long on my Facebook video today, Facebook Live video, because I know that like I said, yesterday I had things to do, and didn't get much rest. So I woke up late this morning, and but like the video that I do make, like I said, people make these gang videos, Chicago, Illinois, and Los Angeles, California. They don't never show you the dictionary. Now, I'm not gonna be long on my video, but my video that I'm gonna do today, before I end my video, I'm gonna make sure I leave that I put the dictionary on my video, and we're gonna continue. I'm gonna continue to speak out and continue to complain about this nonsense, talking about this gang point of view, and because speaking out and complaining is not the only thing that myself as well as others around the world gonna do. It always, it starts out people complaining, speaking out about an issue, and then it leads to demonstration, protests, things of that nature, and it's gonna be anti-gang demonstration, anti-gang protest. Now, these are some of the websites you can go to, free logo websites for anti-gang logos. And also coercion, coerce, sexual coercion, psychological coercion, psychological manipulation, psychological abuse. So again, as I said, it will be, I continue to speak out, complain, and it's going to lead to anti-gang demonstration, anti-gang protest. Because it's not just a local issue. It's not just a regional issue. It's not even just a national issue. It's an international issue. It's a global issue. It's a worldwide issue. All over this planet, all over this earth. It don't just start and end with me. It includes everybody. This issue affects everybody around the world. Now, like I said today, I don't really have time to go into the in-depth review of the Bible like I like to, because it's important to expose Saul from Tarsus, the self-proclaimed Apostle Paul, for lying about his conversion. People would, if you don't expose Saul, people would continue to walk around. They'll continue to be a Catholic. They'll continue to be Eastern Orthodox. They'll continue to be the Church of England, the Anglican Church. They'll just continue to go on online. And the Church of Christ lying. The Baptist Church, they lying, as well as the off branch of the Baptist Church, the Church of God in Christ, they lying. The Methodists, the Episcopalian, the Presbyterian, the Lutherans, the Calvinists, the Jehovah's Witness, the Seventh-day Adventists, the Mormons, they all lying. Scientology, they all lying, as well as all these different groups, like the Moorish Science Temple, lying. The Nation of Islam, lying. The 5% Nation, lying. The what they call them, the Black Hebrew Israelites, they lying. The Rastafarians, they lying. When you know the history of all these groups, the Moorish Science Temple, when you know the origin, the source of the Moorish Science Temple, and the Nation of Islam, the 5% Nation, the Black Hebrew Israelites, and the Rastafarians, they all come from the same source. They all lying. And now, they take scriptures out of the Bible and they misuse those scriptures. Now, this is one of the scriptures that they use. Romans chapter 16, verse 16. Salute one another with the holy kiss. The church, with the suffix es, churches of Christ, salute you. Second Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 4. So that we ourselves glory you in the church, with the suffix es, of God, for your patience and faith in all your persecution and tribulation that ye endure. Saul from Tarsus, the self-proclaimed Apostle Paul, lied. He's supposed to have been converted in Acts chapter 9. And Acts chapter 22, he tells about his conversion. He lied. Acts chapter 22, verse number 9. Saul from Tarsus lied when he tells about his conversion. Acts chapter 2, verse number 9. Acts chapter 22, verse number 9. He lied about being converted. Acts chapter 26, verses 13 and 14. Saul from Tarsus, the self-proclaimed Apostle Paul, he lied about when he recounts his conversion. Now, and for this nonsense talking about being a Christian, we know in Acts chapter 11, verse 26. We know that there are two other places in the Holy Bible that tells you about Christian, and we know that all that stuff is a lie. King Agrippa in Acts chapter 26, verse 28, he said he was almost persuaded to be Christian. We know that's a lie. We know beyond a shadow of doubt. There's no if, ands, or buts, but we know that is a lie. And also, 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 16. The Apostle Peter, we know again, we know beyond that there's no if, ands, but there's no question. We know that Apostle Peter did not tell anybody to be a Christian. We know that's a lie. The Apostle Peter did not tell anybody to be a Christian. He told you that there were people going around lying. That's the reason why in 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 16, the Apostle Peter, in his epistle, he gave you instructions on how to address the issue of people going around saying they are Christian, because they were going around lying. And also 2 Peter chapter 3, verses 15, 16, 17, and 18. He points out, he identified Saul from Tarsus, the self-proclaimed Apostle Paul. He identified him. He points him out doing all this epistle writing. Beloved brother Paul, all that epistle writing, he lying. All he doing in those epistles, lying. He lying. All them epistles that Saul wrote, they all lies. They all lies. Now, as I excuse me. As I stated earlier, time won't permit me to do the things that I usually do on my video. But before I end today's video, I will make sure I show everybody the dictionary. It's important. Like with this gang point of view, people on the East Coast, here in the United States of America, the 13 colonies, people going up and down the East Coast, talking about they in the gang. They leave, that's the base. You understand? The East Coast, that's the base. They leave the East Coast. They go to cities like Chicago, Illinois. They move to those big public housing projects, and they hide. They hide. They move to places like Los Angeles, California, talking about some blood gang, Crip gang, Stone gang. Then they move to places like Memphis, Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, Missouri, Kentucky, Texas, and moved to Oklahoma somewhere, Nebraska, then moved to Colorado, Utah, from the East Coast, talking about they in a gang. It's wrong, and I'm continuing to speak out and complain about it, but it's not going. That's not the only thing that's going to be done. It's going to be anti-gang demonstration. It's going to be anti-gang protest. It's wrong. I'm not going to sit myself as well as others around the world. I'm not going to just sit idly by and just do nothing, because then that'll mean I'm wrong. I got a dictionary and I know what you said is wrong. Then that means I have an obligation to do what's right. You have a dictionary, you heard somebody say give you, they say the word gang. And when you hear them say the word gang, they walk around talking about they wearing colors and symbols, and you know what the word gang means. How can I sit idly by and not speak out and not complain? And how can I sit idly by and not demonstrate and protest? I have a dictionary. I have a Webster's Third New International Dictionary. I have Oxford English Dictionary. I can't sit idly by. I can't, and I don't want to. That was the reason why I got a dictionary. It's the reason why I went and got from Amazon.com Webster's Third New International Dictionary and Oxford English Dictionary, because I didn't want to sit idly by. I wanted to do something about it, because I didn't like being disrespected by a bunch of cowards, by a bunch of dumb, lying cowards. A lot of them don't even know what I said when I said you were dumb. A lot of African Americans still living today in an age group, older than myself, still living, who didn't have as much education. Somebody call you dumb, they don't know what you said, but they going around talking about they in a gang, they a gangster. You dumb. Then those that are in my age group, or those that are younger than me, you're a dumb, lying coward. Like the sorority and the fraternity who went to school, graduated from high school or got a GED, and then went to college. I can't sit idly by. I can't take that. I can't, and I won't. I'm not going to take being disrespected. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. So before I end today's video, I'm going to make sure I show the dictionary. And all these celebrity athletes and entertainers can't take it. Can't take that. Can't take nobody. They don't want to treat me with respect. Talking about you a gangster. You a mobster. I got a dictionary. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to sit idly by. I'm not going to sit idly by and just look the other way and don't do nothing. Me? No. I'm not going to take being disrespected. I'm not going to take it. I don't have to, and I'm not. Because I know my personality. Me personally, I know my personality. I know I get mad. Me being on the street, I know my personality. I know I can't take it. I'm not gonna take it. Ain't nobody walking around gonna say nothing like that to me. Talking about you a gangster, you a monster. I know my personality. I'm not gonna take being disrespected. Ain't nobody. No. Webster's Third New International Dictionary. The definition, the meaning of gang, the act, manner, or means of going. Mobile. Mob. Now, the stupid sorority, the stupid fraternity, this is sister. Brother. Oxford English Dictionary. The definition: the meaning of gain, action or mode of going, way, passage, and also a set of things or persons. Mobile, mob. Stupid sorority and stupid fraternity. So as I stated earlier, I'm not, as you see, the dictionary, Webster's Third New International Dictionary, Oxford English Dictionary. I'm not sitting idle about it. I'm not sitting idle about it. Nobody gonna say to me that they no gang, they ain't no gang, they ain't no gang plus stir, no mob plus stir. You're not gonna say that to me. I have Webster's Third New International Dictionary. I had in my possession Oxford English Dictionary. I speak out, I complain. There will be anti-gang demonstration, there will be anti-gang protests. And again, these are some of the free logo websites to make anti-gang logos. like I said, it will be anti-gang. There will be anti-gang demonstration. There will be anti-gang protest. It's not a local issue. It's not a regional issue. It's not even a national issue. It's an international issue. It's a global issue. It's a worldwide issue. Everybody around the world, everybody on this globe, everybody on this planet, everybody on this earth is affected by this gang point of view. And you know, again, my name is Eric D. Johnson, also known by BrightShine. I live right here in the city of Memphis. It's in the county sheriff, it's in the state of Tennessee. And thank all my fans, my support, for your continued encouragement and support. Always put God first. Take care of yourself. Wish each and every one of you the very best.